Alright, I just wanted to show everybody the great little custom package that Heather from K S Custom Parrots sent me. She works on any budget. Doesn't matter whether, it's $100 or, $500, $600, $700. She'll get some information from you regarding your birds, what they like, what some of their favorite toys are, and she'll do up a custom package for you. So this is one that I asked her to do up for my guys. I have a blue print Amazon, 2 Goffins, cockatoos, and a Congo African Gray. They all have individual tastes, but I told her I was looking for a package that dealt with a lot of foraging and shreddables. So these are some of the items that she sent me, and this is one of those birdie hangers that there's also a birdie hanger swing. It's got lots of rope for the birds to preen and chew on, and hopefully that will distract them from their feathers. So that was a great item in there. And then of course Blue's favorite toy, which is the Jungle Talk cell phones. I probably go through at least one a month with Blue, but that's her favorite toy. And then I also have one of these foraging carousel type things. You fill it with treats up here at the top, and the birds are to spin it around and keep spinning it around until the food comes down here out in the bottom. And then I also have some foraging packs, little cardboard boxes. Looks like it might be filled with some shreddable paper. I can also put some, some toys, some nuts, some little wooden blocks in there, other little items that entice them. And then I also got this really large wooden and rope toy. It's probably about 15 inches long. It's got all kinds of colored wood and rope on there. Some of the like the nylon type rope, I guess, and some of the cotton rope. So there's different textures on there, which is good for them. And then this cute foraging box bag. It almost kind of looks like a little bag. Right now it looks like it's filled with some little leather pieces. I can fill it with some nuts, dried fruit, anything like that, and hang it up for them. And of course it's always refillable. And then one of these little rubber balls that you can hang up. It's got the bell in it. Of course all birds seem to love bells. And I can fill this again with, nuts, wooden blocks, things of that type, so they can forage for those. And then this really large, kind of looks like a voodoo doll, but it's made with one of those wicker type balls, and it's like shreddable palm on there. Might be a little intimidating to them at first, but I think that once, after it's been in the cage for a little while or hanging outside the cage, they'll get used to it and start tearing it apart, because that's what it's for. And one of my bird's favorite items, of course, is always the boing with the bell, the really large bell on there. That will probably drive me insane, but the clapper will come off probably within maybe 2 weeks. But they always love those. And then, of course, a rope perch, which Pebbles, my Goffin's cockatoo, loves to bounce on. She thinks those are like trampolines. And, of course, they always end up preening and shredding those, so that'll need replaced. So that's great that I got that. And then I also have 2 of these new foraging balls, which are probably come in really handy when I get the playroom upstairs done, because I intend to set it up and at least put probably my really plucked Goffin's cockatoo in there during the day, let her have free roam of the room, and, be able to crawl in and out of her cage as she likes. So I'll be able to fill this with nuts and wooden blocks and shredded paper and things of that nature, and I got 2 of those. And then I also have a shreddable boxes that are hanging on a rope, and I can of course fill these up with other items too before I give it to them, because this is probably going to be a one-time use, but that's okay, just something to keep them occupied. And then this will probably go on the outside of one of the cages. It's a wicker basket filled with the Chinese firecrackers and looks like dried palm and corn husks and things of that nature. Just a bunch of little items in there for them to tear up, and again, hopefully keep them occupied. And I also have some herb salad coming, and I think another swing. So if you're ever thought about maybe getting a custom package done through K S Custom Parrots, don't hesitate to let Heather know. She definitely does a great job. And I'd like to say thank you to Heather. Thanks.